Hey guys, welcome to episode 28 of the Game Fanatics Show. I'm your host, Charles, and I'm joined by
Ryan.
And I'm Rochellie.
Guys, E3 just happened. So awesome! Oh my god!
As you can see, the guys are still excited about E3, as well as the rest of the TGF crew, but especially the people that were there. But this week, we are skipping out on the news and going straight to the E3 wrap-up. Hey guys, let's talk about Nintendo's presence at E3 this year.
or lack of it.
Pokemon on Snap!
Really good?
What? Really? Okay, no, but really, I just did not see it. I did not see their presence at E3. I think that them stepping away from it was dumb.
Obviously didn't go to Best
So
Buy.
what did you guys thought about Nintendo Direct overall? What was the conflict between them not being there?
See, I mean, E3 is the show. You need to be there. What they were doing is they were announcing it through the Nintendo Direct, which they've done it a bunch of times, and then showing it at Best Buy. It's kind of a big F you to journalists. It's like, hey, we're gonna go straight to the people, which is kind of weird to me because news needs to be analyzed. I say
We're not there yet. We're not at the stage where game companies can deliver their stuff directly to an audience because we still rely on journalism. Like you said, we still rely on it pretty, it's a pretty regular part of our day. The news, until all of that gets phased out, no company can really afford to miss out on the trade shows that brings the journalists in. I think that was really a poor move on their part.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a huge Nintendo nerd, so for them to do Nintendo Direct and not be at E3, there's already a lot of people who did not even buy a Wii U because they're like, well, Nintendo hasn't showed us anything that will make us want to buy one. That's not just because of Nintendo fans, but overall, as like the general audience, or probably like, Microsoft fanboys, or even Sony fanboys are like, whoa, there's no point of, Nintendo being there because the Wii U is like, there's no competition.
with looking at the new games, I kind of want a Wii U now. The new Smash, dude, with Mega Man. Mega Man, why are you looking at me like that?
That's cool, but still, only real Nintendo hardcore fans are going to go for that. With the games that the PS4 and the Xbox One are coming out with, who's going to choose that over
Nintendo still has their exclusives.
I know, exactly.
Well, we gotta talk. I think that people said, like what I've heard, like fans say, or people who own an Xbox or even a Sony or PS3, they were saying, well, new Smash Brothers, I might get a Wii U, but they still haven't announced a new Zelda.
Like the Wii from last generation, it's going to be everyone's second system. Everyone's going to have a PS4 and an Xbox One, but they're going to have a Wii U because they want to play Smash Brothers. The new Mario Kart 8 looks so awesome. They were upside down.
To be honest with you, though,
Upside down.
I am looking forward to playing the new Smash and the new Mario Kart.
It's running 60 frames per second.
60 frames.
Yeah,
upside down.
Yeah, that's
it's
pretty,
like F-Zero, Mario Kart.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I don't know why you're not excited about that. But
Okay, so what other things were announced at Nintendo Direct?
How about the new? Well, I don't know if you guys played the Wind Waker on GameCube.
I played it.
They're playing it and they're remastering on HD. What do you guys think about that?
I'm conflicted about it. It's an awesome game. I loved it. It was so pretty. I loved it. The music is one of the best music.
Soft cell shading.
Yes,
Yeah.
and seeing it in 16:9 and 60 frames per second is ideal, but I probably won't play it. I would buy if I have a Wii U. I'd buy it.
HD remakes, they're money grabbers. I don't see it. Nostalgia is cool. How long is it going to last? How long is it going to keep Nintendo afloat? Maybe it might keep them afloat for a couple more years. I just know that, people want to see new IPs. We want to see Nintendo, really shake it off and just come out with something new. I just want to see that.
Here's the thing, with the Super Mario stuff, I'm tired of the whole coin thing. No offense, Nintendo. I love you guys, but I'm tired of the whole coin thing. I want a new Mario 64 or something.
Yeah.
That was
Or Galaxy.
Galaxy. Those were big hit maker.
That's true.
And that would make people buy the Wii U.
I was kind of disappointed it was Super Mario 3D
World.
3D World.
I want a Galaxy.
This is not Super Mario World.
Samsung Galaxy.
It's not Super Mario World. This is Super Mario 3D World, where it basically looked like a mix between Super Mario 2, because you got Peach, Toad, Mario, and Luigi, and you're collecting coins together. So it's kind of like...
I want a new 3D Mario. They should announce that. They should announce a new Zelda and a new Metroid.
With handhelds, Super Smash Brothers is actually going to be on handheld.
Sure.
And what else is coming? Oh, the new Link to the Past, the remaster of that, which looks pretty cool. Or what else do they have? They got a bunch of new stuff on their 3DS, but it's like, why can't they do this for the Wii U?
Yeah.
Like they're so good with handhelds, but it's just like when it comes to their console, they kind of sort of neglect it. And on top of that, I did not like for the Nintendo Direct, they apologized for all the setbacks. It's like, talk about what you need to talk about. Don't talk about, well, I gotta apologize for, well, Pikmin got pushed back. Everything that they really announced, like Bayonetta 2, or
awesome. I need that.
See, well, Watch Dogs is actually coming out in December, but everything is coming out next year. Like Mario Kart's coming out next year, Bayonetta is coming out next year. A bunch of things are coming out. Well, Mario Party Wii U is coming out next year. It's just like everyone has to wait another year.
It's a very Japanese company to do. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I think that's it for Nintendo.
Yeah.
Right. So go ahead, guys, and leave us comments and tell us what you think.
Alright guys, Microsoft time. I'm sitting in the middle because I'm probably the only one who has something good to say about Microsoft and the Xbox.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, so the conference started. It's all about games. What do y'all think?
I will give them a 10 out of 10 on that. Don't start me off with, oh, this is what it does with Netflix, and this is what it does with, YouTube, and this is... We already have stuff that, I don't need a console to watch TV. Starting off with what we gamers want to see, I'll give them props.
Kojima was there at the very beginning.
Yeah.
I was freaking out.
How many bricks were shot when he came out there? We were like, I was completely taken off.
I was like, all right, horse. I was like, all right, and I was like, that's Metal Gear. I was at work. I had my tablet. I was streaming, and I was like, I couldn't go to the next. Hey, it's freaking Metal Gear. No one would care because I was at work.
Luckily, I work with a bunch of gamers, so I was like, dude, Metal Gear.
So another surprise was like, freaked me out was freaking Killer Instinct. They showed on the show floor. Had Jago, Saberwolf. Look, Rare.
Combo breaker.
Get out.
Get out of here.
All right. So, but I would say Rare hasn't made a fighting game in forever. They've been making Kinect games.
Okay, if you compare the Killer Instinct, the way it looks now, and the old one, like from the old previous games, it looks so shiny. Why is it shiny? I remember Killer Instinct being like grimy and dirty and like dark and stuff.
Yeah.
What else did the Xbox? What did Microsoft do? What else did they?
Exclusives. They showed Battlefield, which was awesome. They showed Titanfall.
That looks
cool. That's freaking whatchamacallit, Call of Duty in space.
Yeah.
Call of Halo.
That looks awesome.
So Microsoft messed up a lot in their PR. In my what I'm thinking is I'm probably the only person who have a good thing to say about Microsoft. I think they're playing the long game.
I said something good about Microsoft. I said that it was good that they started off.
Yeah, but everyone's like, oh, it costs more than the PlayStation. It's the DRM's once 24 hours.
Dude, if you think about it,
costs more because one, it comes with a Kinect, and and with Sony's console, they don't really have anything else with it.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, that makes kind of
If you think about it, rewind a little bit. Microsoft is in the exact same predicament that Sony was in, when the PS3 was launching. It only does everything, but nothing right. Their PR was, shamble. It was a mess.
I think they're going the Steam route though, because if we all own Xbox, and I go to your house and I have Killer Instinct, I can load Killer Instinct, just log into my account. I can let you borrow it.
I don't care. It's not
log in to play my game.
It's not, and I hate the name X-Bone. It's like you're playing dominoes or something. I don't like it.
Hey, I'm gonna throw you a bone.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so but I want to see where it's gonna go. I think they kind of screwed up in the PR, especially when Don Matrick was low. When Jeff Keighley was talking.
Yeah,
he was like, what about people who don't have connections? Well, we got one called the Xbox 360. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
What they should have said is they should have said, we're looking into it. We have many products that can support our gamers, and Xbox 360 is one of
Well,
them.
what do you think about the Xbox being turned off and then the Kinect is still on? Or I think it's not really off.
That's freaky to me.
Isn't that kind of fishy to you? It's like, why are you watching me while I'm like asleep?
Especially that we know that Microsoft sends information to the NSA.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it if the memory for the Kinect is like 3 seconds long and all it does is listen for you to go Xbox on. I'm okay with that, but I don't want. To be honest with you, I turned my Kinect the other way.
Because I have a game covering my Kinects because I don't trust it.
I'm sorry, I game on my underwear.
Yeah. Dude, I game in my birthday suit.
Yeah.
It's cool that you're paying for Xbox Live because look what happened with Sony and their PS. The whole system got hacked. Microsoft hasn't got hit yet. So
Microsoft did get hit before that.
Yeah. Actually, okay, never mind. Yeah, they did. But still, I mean, you're paying an online server, or you're logging in, you're paying for this, but you still get like no lag.
I mean, it is what it is. Dude, speaking of paying, what do you guys think of Microsoft coming out and saying, oh, by the way, you guys get 2 free games? Let's talk about the fact that those 2 free games are games that no one cares about anymore.
Yeah, I was like, I know they're trying to eat the PS Plus.
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing with what Sony did. It's like, here's some free games, but everyone already either one owned it or didn't care for it.
That is.
So,
I think that what you're saying about them playing the long game might be right, because that's kind of how PlayStation Plus started. It started with these games that no one really cared about, and now here we are getting, Deus Ex.
Yeah.
I've been playing Infamous 2 for free. All these games that you have for free. Exactly.
And it's funny because at first no one knew what PlayStation Plus was for, and now, like, hey, this is this awesome thing.
Yeah.
So
I'm excited to talk more PlayStation in a little bit.
Yeah, me too, actually.
So that's what we think about y'all have anything else about the Xbox One?
We just gotta wait till.
Yeah, I'm curious to see what the fans have to think.
Yeah,
about
it's $4.99. It's gonna come out this November. What do y'all guys think? Did you think Xbox did better, or do you think they failed? Let us know in the comments.
Guys, now we're going to talk about Sony, their E3 conference, and just the PlayStation 4 console as a whole. So, I'm not really a Sony fanboy.
Yes, you are. That's why you're sitting in the middle right now.
Don't worry, I'm kind of in the same boat.
I actually kind of am a Sony fanboy. You're going to be my best friend for the next couple of minutes. Okay. So, what did you think about the conference as a whole?
Actually, it grabbed everybody's attention. Well, a console, for one, $399. Can't be $399.
Unless it's free $99.
Unless it's free $99. Ryan, you are right.
What do you think? I like the form factor.
Like the way the console is being, or the way it's modeled, it looks like, kind of like a PS2.
Yeah, I think that this stood out leaps and bounds beyond anything that they've done in the past.
You know why though? It's because they had that press conference early this year. It's like they laid the groundwork. Here's what our system can do, and then they basically built it from there. I think they did a better job than Microsoft because they had so much time to prepare.
Honestly, I think Sony did the best. I mean, technically, Nintendo wasn't really there, so
they weren't even in the race. They lost before it started.
But yeah, overall, Sony did the best with the presentation. They went in with the kill and they just blew it out.
Man, they did go for the kill. You could not even put into words the amount of the crazy way that Sony literally demolished Microsoft.
Let's dial it back a bit. They did say you don't need online DRM.
They didn't say. They showed.
They showed, but the next day they did say, all first party Sony, you can trade out all you want, but
they did sneak that in.
Yeah, but third party developers like EA, Ubisoft, it's up to them if they want it to be used games or not. So they're sort of in the same boat as Microsoft, because Microsoft was like, let the developers sort it out, but Sony didn't really say that a lot, but so
they did sneak that in.
Now that when you have to play online, you have to pay for the PSN Plus. So what do you think about that?
I'm okay with that because it's for server upkeep.
Yeah, that's reasonable. For me personally, it's been like the most rewarding thing I've bought, gaming wise. I mean, getting the amount of free games. the games that you're getting on PlayStation
I
Plus.
think that Sony has a +1 on Microsoft only because no
see
pun
what you did
intended.
there.
You know, because when you have a PSN Plus account, they get all free games that are currently out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna
Talk
say.
about it with your Vita.
Half my games on my Vita, so it's from the PlayStation Plus. Jet Grand Radio, Final Fantasy Tactics, Wipeout.
It's like games
Uncharted
that-
is freaking free.
The games that people are still playing, and they're giving them out for free. And what has Microsoft done for their people?
I think that
Assassin's Creed 2
staying out of the whole Microsoft thing, because I'm not gonna let you guys take out my shine. This is my time to shine right now. No, but really, I think that PlayStation Plus has sweetened the pot for so many other gamers that you're not going to really have a valid argument as to why you're upset that it's going to cost to play online. Most hardcore PlayStation gamers already have PlayStation Plus. The games that were announced at, props to Microsoft, but Sony really, they took the cake on the amount of the stuff that they announced. I mean, like you said, Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, God, just
They showed.
It looks pretty sweet, guys.
Yeah.
They showed.
All I gotta
And it
say
kind of
about
skipped
that.
a little bit, but Black Flag it's kind of general. But they also showed a much better demo of Watch Dogs, because
Yeah.
their Watch Dogs demo was way cooler than the Watch Dogs demo they showed in Microsoft.
Yeah. I think that the only thing that I was kind of looking forward to that I was surprised that I didn't see was The Last Guardian. But that's something that we say every
Let
time.
it go.
It's kind of like with
Let it
Kingdom
go.
Hearts 3 when they finally said, "Oh, PS3." Just kidding. PS4.
So I want you guys to tell me what your favorite game that was announced at the E3 press conference for Sony was.
Okay, I gotta say 15 because I've been waiting for that for years, and it's finally.
So you
coming out.
feel like it's like, paying homage to the hardcore gamers that stuck with the franchise?
Yeah, because I mean, I played 13, 2. Yes, people will hate me for that, but I played both of them. Okay, give me a break. But this is the game that everybody's been waiting for. They're like, okay, the main character kind of looks like Sasuke, okay? Alright, okay, all you Naruto nerds out there, yes, he looks like Sasuke, and come on, there's a guy in there who has blonde hair and he kind of looks like Cloud too. So it's like, and plus they all look like, J-Rock band.
It was pretty.
They're pretty good. I can't wait to play it. Wink, wink. No, I'm just kidding, guys.
No, it was cool. Okay, Ryan, what about you?
Okay, I was gonna say Watch Dogs, but man, when I saw Kingdom Hearts, I was like, oh, stop Kingdom Hearts.
And then the theme song, they played the theme song.
Oh my God!
I see you really, man, dude, for me, Infamous Second Son, dude. That game, dude, the amount of perfection that is shown in that trailer is unbelievable. I don't know, maybe it hit me so hard because I'm still just playing, Infamous 2 just because that was on PlayStation Plus. I never got Infamous 2, so I'm just not playing through it. Oh my God, man. The difference in, the environment, the moves, the powers, the character models, it just blew me away. So Infamous Second Son definitely has, the top game of Sony's, E3 conference. Of course, I'm looking forward to Watch Dogs, Kingdom Hearts, but Infamous Second Son, man, that has it for me. Anyway, guys, that about wraps it up for us. Let us know what you think about, Sony's press conference and what you're looking forward to most in the PlayStation 4. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in to episode 28 of the Game Fanatics Show.
We hope you enjoyed our E3 discussions, and our extended discussions are actually online, so subscribe to our newspaper.
I think he means YouTube channel.
YouTube channel.
Yeah, but check out our YouTube channel. It has all of our Comic Palooza footage, as well as our Fanatical Fives, and leave us plenty of comments.
And big ups to our TGF crew over at E3.
Dude, yeah, that was awesome.
They did a lot of great content, and check out their articles on thegamefanatics.com.
Yeah, you guys have been awesome leaving your comments on our social media feeds, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's been awesome reading what you guys have been posting, so keep that coming, man. We'll include that in future shows. I'm Charles.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Rochellie.
United we game.
All right, so we're here on.
You're good.
Hey guys, so this year we're going to talk about Nintendo's presentation and what y'all think about it. They were real.
No, you're good. Hey guys.
So hey guys, we're going to talk about Nintendo's E3 presentation. The presentation of
No, we're going to talk about E3's their president. The president's at E3. I'm going to have to punch someone to get everybody to relax. Punch you again, Ryan.
That's it. Oh, okay, that's cat.
Can we do the ending again?
And tell us what you think. Wait, no? You said no?
Smile. No, keep going.
Oh, he kept shaking his head. I was like, wait, that's...
Yeah.
Well, guys, I think that's it for Nintendo, right?
Yeah.
Well, check out our YouTube.
No, that was good.
Well, I guess that's it for Nintendo, guys, right?
Yeah.
Well, so, why am I like getting all tongue-tied here?
It's cool. Just breathe.
He's gonna like punch me.
Does this good?
It does rebound Charles and Ryan a lot. So
Okay.
let Rochellie get in there.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, because now we're kind of here now. So I'm sorry.
My bad. I'm in the boat too. That's all good.
Exactly. So for the next couple minutes, we're gonna be best friends.
Second, Rochellie.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Just
You
kind
look
of.
like you look like a Moogle.
A Moogle?
Yeah.
You look like a Moogle.
Oh, what the? Oh, thanks.
There you go. All right.
Right? I used to be like, I hate Sony. I'm like, no! Get out of here.
I don't love Sony, but I just crush a lot.
So let us know what you think. Leave the comments below. So yeah. Okay, guys, yeah. So Sony's press conference, Sony won E3. That's all you need to know. Now, what we need to know is what you guys think about it. I really want to know what you guys think about the design of the PlayStation 4.
Keep looking at Ryan.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, stop looking at him.
Sorry. Thank you guys for checking out the video.
Stop looking at Ryan.
Looking at you, looking at the crowd. I don't know why I looked at Ryan. You know, let me
3, 2. Pick your nose, Charles. 3, 2. Don't look at him when he's picking his nose.
My bad.
And we have our extension discussions online. So subscribe to our newspaper.
You said extension.
And our extended online to our fanatical fanatics. We enjoyed.
Go and check our YouTube channel with all of our comic palooza.
Hey, dude, I have a picture of our YouTube channel. You could put that over it.
No, this
All
is easy.
right, 3, 2. I totally just did that for a video.
Everything.
Okay. You know, let me